In the vast expanse of a distant future, where interstellar travel is governed by the manipulation of space-time and feudal houses vie for power, lies the desert planet of Arrakis, known as Dune. This barren world, with its harsh, unforgiving landscape, holds the galaxy's most precious resource, the spice melange, a substance capable of extending life, enhancing consciousness, and making interstellar navigation possible. Spice is the cornerstone of the universe's political, economic, and spiritual realms. Hello, this is T from Sleep Study Lore Hub. This is our first video, and we hope you like it. Please consider lending a like and subscribe for the video. Let us know what you think in the comments, or suggest any future videos. We will be releasing videos on any topic or lore, from science to movies to TV and history. Thank you for watching, and back to the lore. Amidst this backdrop, Dune Part 1 introduces us to House Atreides, a noble family known for their honor, valor, and foresight. Led by Duke Leto Atreides, the house is uprooted from their oceanic paradise of Caladan and thrust into the center of a cosmic chess game by an imperial decree. They are tasked with stewardship of Arrakis, taking over from their bitter rivals, House Harkonnen. This transition is not merely a change of scenery, but a profound shift in destiny, especially for young Paul Atreides, the Duke's son, who is burdened with visions of a future intertwined with the fate of Arrakis and its mysterious inhabitants, the Freemen. As we embark on this journey through the dunes, our narrative will unfold the layers of intrigue, betrayal, and prophecy that define the Atreides saga. We will tread softly, like the Freemen across the sand, weaving through the story's complexities with a tranquility that belies the storms to come. Let us begin by setting the stage for the epic that unfolds on the desert planet of Dune. Act 1. Setting the stage. On the tranquil world of Caladan, House Atreides prepares for a monumental transition. Duke Leto Atreides, a leader of unwavering honor and integrity, receives an imperial mandate that thrusts his house into the heart of a brewing storm. The Emperor has decreed that House Atreides shall assume control of Arrakis, the desert planet also known as Dune, displacing their arch-enemies, House Harkonnen. As the Atreides bid farewell to the azure seas and verdant landscapes of Caladan, the gravity of their new responsibility weighs heavily upon them. The family, accompanied by their most loyal and skilled companions, Gurney Halleck, a warrior minstrel, Duncan Idaho, a master swordsman, and Thufir Hawat, a mentat strategist, embarks on a journey that will forever alter the course of their lives and the destiny of the galaxy. Arriving on Arrakis, the Atreides are greeted by a world of extremes, vast deserts, towering sand dunes, and the ever-present threat of the colossal sandworms that dwell beneath the surface. The spice melange, the most precious substance in the universe, permeates the air, its intoxicating aroma a constant reminder of the planet's significance and danger. Amidst the political machinations and the harsh realities of their new home, Paul Atreides, the Duke's son, stands at the precipice of his own destiny. Plagued by visions of a future intertwined with the fate of Arrakis and its native inhabitants, the Freemen, Paul grapples with his role in the unfolding saga. His journey is not only one of external conflict, but of internal discovery, as he seeks to understand the mysterious powers awakening within him. As the Atreides establish themselves on Arrakis, they are met with challenges that test their resolve and unity. The specter of House Harkonnen looms large, with Baron Vladimir Harkonnen orchestrating a sinister plot to to reclaim Arrakis and destroy House Atreides. The Duke and his advisors must navigate the treacherous waters of Arrakis politics, forging alliances with the Freemen and securing their place on the desert planet. House Atreides' arrival on Arrakis marks the beginning of a saga that will see young Paul Atreides embark on a journey that transcends the boundaries of space and time. The desert winds of Arrakis whisper of a storm on the horizon, a battle for the soul of a planet and the future of the galaxy. Act 2. Rising Tensions. As House Atreides settles into their new role on Arrakis, the complexity of their situation begins to unfold. The vast deserts of Arrakis, unforgiving in their barren beauty, hold not just the allure of spice, but the promise of alliance with the planet's indigenous people, the Freemen. These proud desert dwellers see in Paul a figure of prophecy, potentially the Lisan al-Gaib, or the prophesied Messiah who would lead them to freedom. Paul Atreides, grappling with the weight of expectations and haunted by visions that grow ever more vivid with his exposure to spice, finds himself at the heart of these rising tensions. His encounters with the Freemen, including the enigmatic Chani, deepen his connection to the planet and its fate. Through these interactions, Paul's understanding of the spice, its significance, and its profound effects on body and mind expands, hinting at the latent powers within him beginning to stir. Meanwhile, Duke Leto Atreides, ever the strategist, seeks to navigate the treacherous political waters of Arrakis. He endeavors to forge alliances with the Freemen, understanding that their knowledge and mastery of the desert are key to controlling the spice and, by extension, the planet. However, the shadow of House Harkonnen looms large, with Baron Vladimir Harkonnen plotting the downfall of House Atreides and the reclaiming of Arrakis. The act culminates in a daring rescue operation in the desert, showcasing the bravery of the Atreides and their commitment to the people under their protection. This act of valor does not go unnoticed by the Freemen, further cementing the bond between the newcomers and the desert inhabitants. Act 3. Betrayal and Conflict. The tranquility of Arrakis is shattered as the threads of betrayal weave their deadly pattern. Under the guise of night, the Harkonnens, with the clandestine support of the Emperor's elite troops, the Sardaukar, launch a devastating assault on House Atreides. The skies above Arrakis become a theater of war, with Harkonnen warships descending like vultures upon the unsuspecting Atreides. In the heart of this maelstrom, Duke Leto Atreides faces the ultimate treachery from within his own ranks. Dr. Wellington Yueh, a trusted member of the Atreides household, succumbs to the Harkonnens' manipulation, betraying the Duke in exchange for the promise of his wife's safety. The Duke is captured, and his noble intentions are crushed beneath the weight of deception and ambition. As the Harkonnen forces overrun the Atreides' defenses, the residents of Arrakis are thrust into chaos. Gurney Halleck, a warrior poet and loyal friend to the Duke, leads a valiant but doomed resistance. The desert night is lit by the fires of conflict, and the air is filled with the sounds of battle and the cries of the fallen. Amidst this turmoil, Paul and his mother, Lady Jessica, find themselves fleeing for their lives. With the help of Dr. Kynes, the Imperial planetologist, and a secret Freeman, they escape into the deep desert. Their journey is fraught with danger, not only from the natural perils of Arrakis, but also from the relentless pursuit of their enemies. In the depths of betrayal, Duke Leto makes a final, desperate attempt to strike back at the Baron Harkonnen. With a deadly poison gas capsule hidden in his tooth, he sacrifices himself in an attempt to take the Baron with him. Though the attempt fails to kill the Baron, it marks the Duke's final stand against the tyranny that has enveloped his family. As the Duke's vision fades, the future of House Atreides hangs in the balance. Paul and Jessica, now fugitives in the vast desert, are forced to confront the reality of their situation. They must rely on their wits, their training, and the uncertain alliance with the Freemen if they are to survive and reclaim their rightful place. Act 4. Paul's transformation. As Paul and Jessica find refuge among the Freemen, Paul's transformation from a noble heir to a figure of destiny accelerates. Under the harsh sun and amidst the endless sands of Arrakis, Paul's inner strength and leadership begin to flourish. The Freemen, a people shaped by the desert's merciless demands, see in Paul not just a potential ally, but a fulfillment of long-held prophecies. Paul's initial encounters with the Freemen, including the fierce and insightful Chani, challenge him to adapt to a world vastly different from the one he knew. His visions, intensified by exposure to the spice, become more vivid, foreshadowing a path fraught with violence, but also brimming with hope for the desert people. Paul's struggle to reconcile these visions with his own desires shapes the core of his journey. In a pivotal moment, Paul faces a trial by combat, a rite of passage in Freeman culture. This trial is not just a test of physical strength, but a profound spiritual ordeal, forcing Paul to confront the reality of death and his place in the Freeman's world. His victory is a turning point, marking his acceptance into the Freeman community and solidifying his role as a leader among them. As Paul embraces his new life with the Freeman, his relationship with Chani deepens, offering him a glimpse of a life that could be beyond the burdens of prophecy and duty. Together, they begin to explore the mysteries of Arrakis, including the sacred rituals of the sandworms and the true extent of the planet's power. Paul's transformation culminates in a profound acceptance of his destiny. His visions, once a source of fear and confusion, become a beacon guiding him towards a future where he can unite the people of Arrakis and challenge the oppressive forces that seek to control them. In embracing his role as the prophesied leader, Paul takes his first steps towards becoming Muad'Dib, a figure destined to change the course of history. As the sun sets on Arrakis, casting long shadows over the dunes, Paul stands at the threshold of a new era. The path ahead is perilous, but he is no longer the boy who arrived on the desert planet. He is a leader, a warrior, and a visionary, ready to lead the Freemen in the fight for their freedom and the future of Arrakis. Through Paul's journey, we've witnessed the transformation of a young noble into a leader of a desert rebellion against a backdrop of political intrigue, ancient prophecies, and the harsh beauty of Arrakis. The story of Dune is one of change, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of humanity, themes that resonate deeply in the tranquil vastness of the desert. In the closing moments of Dune Part 1, Paul Atreides and his mother, Lady Jessica, find themselves at a pivotal crossroads, both literally and metaphorically. As they stand on the precipice of an uncertain future, Paul's declaration resonates with a newfound sense of purpose and identity. "The Emperor sent us to this place," he asserts, embracing his role as the Duke and leader, "and my father came, not for the spice, but for the strength of these people. I am the Duke now, and my road leads into the desert." This declaration marks Paul's full acceptance of his destiny, not just as a leader displaced from his home, but as a pivotal figure intertwined with the fate of Arrakis and its people. The freemen, represented by Stilgar's welcoming words, offer Paul and Jessica a place among them, a gesture that signifies a blending of cultures and the beginning of a profound transformation. As they venture into the desert, the imagery of a sandworm passing by, with freeman riders boldly standing atop it using maker hooks, symbolizes the immense power and deep connection the desert people have with their harsh environment. This moment, witnessed by Paul and Jessica in awe, encapsulates the essence of desert power, a theme central to the narrative of Dune. Chani's words, "This is only the beginning," spoken as they walk together into the golden light of dawn, echo the sentiment that Paul's journey and the larger story of Dune are far from over. The vast expanse of the desert, stretching towards the horizon, signifies the boundless possibilities and challenges that lie ahead. As the narrative fades to black, the story leaves us pondering the future of Arrakis, the fate of the Atreides, and the unfolding destiny of Paul as he steps into the role of Muad'Dib. The conclusion of Dune Part 1" is not an end, but a gateway to the vast and intricate saga that is to follow, promising a tale of epic proportions that intertwines the fate of individuals with the destiny of entire civilizations. Through this comprehensive exploration of Dune Part 1, we've journeyed with the Atreides from the oceans of Caladan to the sands of Arrakis, witnessed betrayals and battles, and seen the emergence of a leader in Paul. The story of Dune is a tapestry rich with themes of power, destiny, and survival, set against the backdrop of a universe as unforgiving as it is beautiful. As we conclude this summary, we are left with a sense of anticipation for the journey ahead, a testament to the enduring allure and depth of Frank Herbert's masterpiece. As the tale of Dune continues beyond this first chapter, the saga promises to delve deeper into the struggles for control of Arrakis, the evolution of Paul's leadership, and the unfolding destiny that ties the fate of the universe to the sands of Dune. The intricate dance of alliances, betrayals, and battles will further shape the characters and the world they inhabit, offering a rich tapestry of stories that speak to the enduring human spirit. Thank you for embarking on this journey through Dune Part 1. May the sands of Arrakis and the destiny of its people inspire you as you look towards the horizon, eager for the adventures that lie ahead in the continuing saga of Dune.